Hey guys, Master Ningen here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and we're doing the last of the showcases for the free-to-play units from the Broly story event. I'm not going to do the base Goku, because he's just a base Goku, and from some stuff that data miners have been saying and comments that I've seen on Twitter, the Broly movie Celebration is obviously going to have a part 2, and that unit might get a Dokkan Awakening into Super Saiyan Blue, so we're going to wait and see what happens, and then maybe do a showcase for him, because otherwise he's very similar to the Vegeta unit, but the Vegeta unit is a lot better. So today we are showcasing the final form Frieza. The art's really cool, it has that kind of Shintani art style, he's got the Dragon Balls there. So while he's not on this rotation, let's have a look at what he does. So this is an interesting one. This unit is one of the ones that is making people think that dual category leaders is going to be a thing, because he has the enhanced transformation leader skill. Key +1, HP attack and defense 30%. But his passive, we'll start with the first part though, reduces damage received by 20%, so that's nice. Defense plus 15% up to 45 with each attack received, so once he gets hit 3 times, he gets a 45% attack boost. But then his other part of his passive is movie bosses category allies, key +1, attack and defense plus 20%. But if we jump down to his categories, he's in the Enhanced Transformation, Most Malevolent Clan, and Seekers of the Dragon Balls. He is not in the movie bosses category, so he is a support unit for movie bosses units, but he's not in the movie bosses category. So there is obviously overlap. We are using him on the Most Malevolent Clan, or whether they could, yeah, that's what it's called on the wiki. I wonder if it will have a different name when it comes to global, but it's basically the Frieza family team, because most of those units, I think, apart from, out of all the units we've got on our team, I think the Angel Golden Frieza and Full Power Frieza are the only ones who aren't in the movie bosses category. So he is going to be providing support to quite a lot of the units on the team. And obviously this team is one of the ones that gives him the biggest leader skill boost with the AGL Metal Cooler. So his super attack, we didn't mention, the Petite Supernova. It's a pretty cool animation, we'll see it in the next rotation. It causes supreme damage to the enemy and raises extreme class allies attack by 20% for 1 turn. So obviously if he is in the first slot, that's going to work out a little bit better for his teammates, as he gives an attack boost to everybody else. So his links are very typical of a Frieza unit, or any Frieza family unit. He has Strongest Clan in Space, Universe is Most Malevolent, Prodigies, Thirst for Conquest, Shocking Speed, and Brutal Beatdown. Now, the Frieza Clan team has a very wide spread of things like Thirst for Conquest and Brutal Beatdown, and a lot of Frieza units have Prodigies. I don't think there's one unit that has all of those, but between everyone else on the team, they basically have all of those links. So we're going to be able to see him with a different variation of all those links active at pretty much any one given time. So let us jump back into the gameplay, where our first rotation took out the Tech Goku Black, and we now have the STR. So let's see how well he tanks against type disadvantage. Hopefully he won't take the super. So 61 and 61 again, so they probably have the same links. So we'll put him first, since super attacking is going to boost everybody else. We'll just have to hope that it's the Frieza in the middle that takes the super attack. So 400,000 attack stat. Obviously he is not supposed to be a hard hitter, he is much more of a defensive unit. That's a very cool super attack. It's also very weird seeing Final Form Frieza in the hover chair rather than First Form Frieza, but 89,000 from a super attack with type disadvantage is actually really not that bad. And of course now Tech Golden Frieza getting the 20% attack buff, as well as he is in the movie category, movie bosses category, so he's getting another 20% attack and defense from this physical Frieza. And then Metal Cooler here is also in the movie bosses category and has type advantage, so oh wow, he was just shy of taking him out. So yeah, he decided to have another go, and we'll get rid of the STR Goku Black hit. Wow, 2 million crit, jeez. So let's go on to this, the first int phase. Maybe we'll try not to blow through this phase super quickly. So I know Full Power Frieza has Prodigies, so let's leave him there. In fact, I might not super attack with everyone, just for the sake of keeping it going a little bit. for the physical Frieza. I want to see the physical Frieza against both the base Goku Black and the Rose. So we're not going to super with anyone. Clearly that's not an issue because everyone's just going to tank really well. Probably won't tank the super attack all that well, but... 77,000, that's actually not that bad at all, really. Of course, I had a feeling we would probably get some additional supers off. But we shouldn't take him out unless everybody decides to do it. Especially the full power Frieza, because of course I forgot the fact that he is fully Easy Aid and Rainbowed for me, so... He, yeah, okay, additional super 2 million attack stat. He probably will take him out here. Yep. Rip. Well, at least we get to see him against the Rose, which is, being the fact that he is a very defensive unit, I imagine that we can put him in that first slot and he's just going to take no damage. So, 70,000, 70,000... Yeah, so I think it's either Brutal Beatdown or Thirst for Conquest that he shares with the Final Form Cooler that he doesn't share with Tech Golden Frieza. So we'll do this. We can't avoid super attacks with anyone, unfortunately, but let's see his defensive capabilities. So yeah, double digits. That's what I would be expecting. I'm actually glad that he's taking the super attack. So I think he has been hit 3 times already, so he is at his max defensive potential. Yeah, less than 20k. This is a free-to-play unit that is not a TUR, and he took less than 20k from a super attack from Intelligence Rose Goku Black. So crits for just over 500,000, so kind of reinforcing what we've already said. He is not an offensive unit, he is a defensive unit, but definitely very good for free-to-play. There's a lot of free-to-play physical Frieza Clan units, because you've got the Mecha Frieza Strike unit, King Cold Strike unit, and the GT farmable. Oh no, wait, the Frieza's in, isn't it? It's the summonable Frieza that's physical. But there are a lot of physical Frieza Clan units, including, of course, Cooler, Full Power Frieza. You can easily make a full physical, extreme physical Frieza team at this point. So, but there you go. That is the defensive capability of the free-to-play Frieza. He's got very cool art. I think his super attack animation is awesome. I'm guessing that that's a little bit of a spoiler in itself for something that we might see in the movie. But yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know down below what you think about the idea of dual categories. It's like the most recent JP update. You're able to filter by 2 categories at once rather than 1, which seems pointless if it's not a feature that they're going to be taking advantage of. So let me know what you think in the comments is potentially going to come from that. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like and subscribe for more regular Dokkan Battle content. You can follow me on Twitter or Instagram at the Masked Ningen, or join my Discord. The link is in the description. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.